This is giving me Blade Runner vibes. Is this huge wall? Like the ocean comes up against a giant wall.
that seawall and
yeah, dude, I gotta watch that shit again. We should do a twofer.
I would just. So sometimes you just like to see a woman slowly choke to death underwater.
Who's that? Wasn't that somebody famous, Sigourney Weaver or something?
No. Damn it, I can't think of her name.
Okay. Come here, buddy. Nope, I'm not strong enough. This is one big puzzle that signifies the halfway point of the game, so just to give you a nice set of... Can I hear dogs?
Honestly, the sounds outside create a really uncanny ambience combined with
really
this.
Are.
Just children walking their dog with their dad.
Oh, and then he gets eaten. Click.
What does it mean, John? Oh.
Yeah. Off we go.
Numbers descending make me scared. This is not good.
100 seconds to midnight. That's sad. I don't like that one bit.
Okay, you know this game is a really good design when you start a countdown and you go, I don't know what that countdown is for, but I'm shitting myself.
Don't play this game high. Oh god, I would lose my mind. Oh, ground level. So, well, let me just kind of share what's going on here. Feel free to fade.
I'm astonished at how, like, again, it's 2D. It's a 2D platformer, but I have this tremendous sense of I'm lost. I have no idea where I am. I can't locate myself in the larger map. Whereas with Limbo, I could.
This is one of the
I know intellectually I'm technically to the right of where I started.
Yes. This is...
But I don't feel like it.
But sometimes, especially in the early game, you can see, like, you're on a plane.
You feel like you're a little curved.
The plane appears to curve a little bit, yeah. When you're going over roads and trying to hide.
Slightest bit of curve. It feels like I am in a totally different space.
This is one of the only places in the game where I feel like it's necessary for you to have a sense of idea of, kind of where you are in the physical relationship.
And that's why I would, like, when you brought that up, like, this is a very large puzzle, I would have the sense of, fuck, because I really don't know where I am.
Yeah, this one, if you're not on the ball, you struggle a little bit. Squeaky. Ah, damn it. Alright, well, boink. Don't fall, or I have to do that whole fucking thing again. Thank you. Sorry, I was really mad about that. What? See, now you're not just stuck, so they just follow you. We're playing a little bit of a impromptu Pikmin here. It's very nice. This is what the game was metaphorically alluding to or foreshadowing when those chickens were suddenly following you at the beginning. Little baby chicks.
What are you gonna do to them?
No, to the chickens?
No, to those people.
Oh, why would you think I would do anything to those people?
Because it's this fucking game.
Yeah, the game knows how to kind of push your buttons. It's not quite snarky about it, but it does know how to push your buttons.
Okay.
Hey, don't put me down. Put me down. Welcome to fanfiction.net. Let me introduce you to a term called foreshadowing. That's when you clearly state the twist before it happens, so your audience can never get confused. Oh, shit. You see, after reading that, after watching that, literally any piece of media you watch with, like, even in-your-face foreshadowing, you're like, oh, that's genius compared to the shit I've been watching. Oh, I went too far. Stay. Come on, guys.
I don't know what is about this guy, but I sure like this kid.
He's our new zombie president. I wouldn't classify them as zombies, because they're clearly, like, mentally vacated.
They're lobotomized slaves?
Yeah, what the fuck? What is it? Why aren't they people? Why are there some people, but then others don't have a brain? Do they have slugs in their butts? I'm not well versed enough in this to know. It's scary. Boink. Going upstairs.
But it seems like, okay, yeah, these craters have some kind of horror aesthetic with things attaching to your head.
The crater? Oh, the creators. Okay.
Yeah. In Limbo, there was those slugs. Here, there's these. It looks like there was, like, mind-controlling seaweed thing.
That was weird. Oh, yeah, there's a very cranial, like, sense of self and it being, like, compromised. Oh.
And occasionally obstacles fall and hit you in the head.
Yeah, this thing, you could stand under this thing and it will knock you out dead. which is something you don't want to be doing. Come on, guys. You're in one of those, like, cages in
What?
A Knight's Tale.
What are you gonna do?
Catch this little knob.
What the?
It's so inhuman. It's almost comical. Because I know the Nazism, the Holocaust references are there. And they want to try to, like, not be on the nail with that. So, let's have them fall like ragdoll characters.
But, so, like, in terms of visual metaphors, you're right. They did foreshadow this with the chickens and the pigs.
Yeah.
These are farm animals.
Yeah. You scale it up, and suddenly it's not fun anymore. All right, I got some more guys. Come on.
New guys.
Yeah.
Let me sniff his butt.
Don't do.
Who are you?
No. Did you see me go up the?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I just want to make sure they don't forget something, because
Yeah.
otherwise it's a giant pain in the ass to go check each of these 6 spokes to...
Are we gonna start the rebellion?
Well...
Are you Katniss?
One thing... Yeah, I'm so fucking sexy. One thing that shocked me is... I've already been here... No, maybe? One thing that shocked me is... What really upset me is when I was in Blake's AP Lit class. Can I go through here? No, it's just to show me what's on the other side. One thing that shocked me was... She's like, yeah, dystopias end one of 2 ways. Guy breaks free or they squash him in the system.
And that's... This version of dystopia, I have no problem with, but I hate those wish fulfillment dystopias. Like, man, it'd be so awesome
if I could fight the system.
Yeah, man, fight the man. I'd be such a cool, badass rebel with my bow and arrow.
When the zombie apocalypse craze was huge, like, everyone was like, yeah, wouldn't it be neat if I could, like, have a chainsaw? No, very, very realistically, you're probably one of the first people that gets sick and dies.
Yep. So be prepared for that one.
Yes, it's gonna follow a bit of a logarithmic curve while we figure out zombies. Ding dong.
But, like, some of the classic dystopian novels, 1984 and Brave New World,
the 2
they
big
end,
ones,
they end tragically. They end with broken heroes.
They both end that way.
There's no...
I can't think of the most popular, like, the person wins novel. Like,
well, doesn't... Okay, spoil me with the Hunger Games.
Oh, I don't know. I don't care about the Hunger Games.
Okay. But 1984 ends with the main character looking at a portrait of Big Brother and going, I love him. I love Big Brother.
Yeah, you see, I think people in dystopias don't want to see the dystopia lose. Like, maybe it's just because my penchant for loving sad endings, maybe? IDK. Man, come on, guys. We gotta free our friends. Apparently they're, like, superhuman. Push.
Well, they sure could handle
There
a
he
fall.
goes. My favorite.
Are they okay?
That's a good question, because I made the mistake the first time after I pushed that cage up of not using the elevator. I thought they could jump down, so can I. Boom. And then I was dead. It's really fucking satisfying in the weirdly macabre way. I don't like it.
Did they just huddle around you when you stop moving?
It is interesting that you say that sentence.
Yes, it was. I am an interesting fellow. What the fuck did I just... What did I allude to?
Well, let's get these guys in a cage here first.
Is it, like... What do
No,
they just...
no.
Do most wearers of the helmet just... Okay, guys, orgy.
Ew, gross. I can fuck these zombie people.
You could fuck those zombie people.
There's a weird amount... by weird, I mean non-zero. Amount of...
That is weird that it's non-zero.
No. Let me finish my sentence. Of, like, oh, I have a watch that can stop time and fuck a bunch of people who are frozen. Mostly
Yeah,
Japanese,
that was weird.
Mostly Japanese. The fact that any of that exists, the fact that more than one of those exists.
Okay, please tell me...
Shit, go down.
I don't think this is original, but I would be surprised if there wasn't a parody of Clockstoppers called Cockstoppers.
I think they don't have the rights to it, but they're definitely, like, trying to do that, because...
You need rights to make a porn parody?
No, like, you have to...
parody.
No, but the point is, like, you don't want to be...
You telling me Cockstoppers does not exist?
Cockstoppers would exist, but you don't want to be reminded while you're jerking it of a Nickelodeon made-for-TV movie.
Says the guy who showed me a Rugrats porn parody.
You are never going to let me live that down.
Now I have to think about Jessica's tits. Or what is
Angelica.
Angelica. What? Why did I correct myself? I could have been in bliss.
But yes, the Hispanic girl when I was 13 in that movie was very pretty. But like, you don't want to be thinking about that 13-year-old boy who's just make it like, I don't want Blink 182's first date to play over top of this porno. Just like you're going down on a girl, it's like, let's go. Always. This night's almost over. On it. Let's get
the
this
motion
song
blur.
copyrighted.
The motion blur of the jizz coming out her face.
And then your friend has the clock thing, and he's just like tapping the jizz and it's moving.
Oh, you needed 19.
I needed 20, and there's one guy already on it. So, am I missing some people? Oh, dude, hey, buddy, on the square, please.
People, come on.
No, I'm not missing one person. That's bullshit. There's no way there's no way I'm missing one person. Why would I be missing one person?
Do you have to be on it?
Yes, I do. But guys, get it together. There we go.
Well, you weren't on it that one.
I was, but one of the guys wasn't. The pathing was wrong. Okay, give me some spectacle because that was a very large. Well, that was a puzzle. I need something more in your face.
Oh. No.
It's a cool room.
This is a room?
Yep.
Where's the walls? I don't like this.
This is a really fucking cool room.
What the fuck is that?
I tell you what, I'm gonna take a death just to show you what goes on here.
What is that?
It's a shockwave something way in the distance. And you know it's powerful when it's creating a shockwave like that where it goes and then somebody could probably do the math about how fast sound travels. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, I gotta fix the math. You could probably say, okay, here's when it goes boom. And that's how many frames it takes to get to me. So here's how in the distance it is. Fuck. That was really fucking scary. And they gave you items in the background to kind of indicate how it's moving, because otherwise that would have provided a...
Oh. Yeah, I love the little pylons moving. Oh, this is so eerily beautiful.
Yeah, it's so fucking nice looking. I don't think I made it. I think I fucked it. No, we good. Okay. This one's a pain in the ass. I'm so glad I know this timing. Shit.
Is it a weapon or is it like just like a giant steam hammer that's hitting something?
Oh, it's a big. Is the thing that's making these things?
Yeah.
No, this is a big ass shield that I have to use to get out of the way of the blast. Boink. And there's that fucking Vangelis music again. While I'm being threatened at being blasted into 10 million pieces by my organs shuffling together in the blast. It's just a nice like 80s angel choir. It takes so long to boot up that I have to like get it and then go back in the... I'm dead. Dead. No,
why are you dead? What's...
I thought I missed the cycle.
Oh, those shockwaves are still going through?
Yeah, they still go. But the little box that pushes me up, it takes so long to power up and they go pew.
What's with the things just sitting there?
Well, we were in a closed off room there and now we're in this segment and I'm basically moving a very large shield across this room.
I like how like the landscape, we've gone from farms to then we were basically in a factory setup, and now we're in offices, and
yeah, you really are, huh?
And mechanized robots, and
it does have a sense of scope to it.